Good morning. Today I wanted to talk about ISRC. ISRC, International Standard Recording Code or Register Code. I think you can use those interchangeably. So, how many of you all actually embed ISRC codes in your metadata? Now, you may ask, what is the necessity of this? Well, do you want your music to be tracked? How do people really, how do you think people really track the music that you're playing or that's playing online? There's only certain ways that it can be tracked. That's why when I talked about Sound Exchange, I think that was yesterday, I talked about how they will pay you based on the performances. Well, oftentimes they have to have a way to track those performances, and they do that through the metadata. Metadata, I know a lot of you know this and some don't, but that's actually, and you know who really knows about this, and I'll probably get, oh, that would be great. I'm probably gonna get an engineer to come on and talk to y'all about metadata, because that's what, especially mastering engineers deal with a lot, because they're the ones that actually would embed the music files with the metadata. And all y'all that mix your music on your own, because a lot of y'all do it all. I'm not even gonna front. Y'all have all the skills: the mixing, mastering, making the music, writing a song. I mean, it's amazing. I just never had the patience for mixing. I have extreme respect for anyone that can mix, because y'all are amazing. But anyway, so this information, just like you know, you see Grace Note and how you're wow, it knows the title is on the artist and all that. Same thing with that's part of the metadata, but you also want to have your registrant codes like your ISRC. You also have another one called the ISWC, which tracks your actual composition. So you would like to have that too, but let's start with ISRC because that's tracking your recording, right? And this is for Sound Exchange. They actually, on the Sound Exchange letter of direction, and when you register your songs with Sound Exchange, they ask for this information. Also, when you say you're independent and you distribute your own music, say through DistroKid, they'll ask you if you have an ISRC, and if you don't, they will provide one for you. Now, the thing with that is when you use someone else's ISRC code, that actually benefits them and not you necessarily, right? So, how can you get an ISRC code? You go to a website, I believe it's isrc.org, and I'll put it in
1,000 feet. Turn left on Cherokee Street.
Well. So you have it, the specific one, but you go to the website and you purchase the registrant code, right? And so when you purchase this, I believe it's $75. It may have went up to $80, and I'll put that specifically in the caption as well. It's a one-time fee. You purchase this code, and then what you do is you make specific codes for each song. So the code, it's a long code, so it starts with the country, but US if you're in the US, UK if you're in the UK, and it'll tell you the specific country codes. Then you put your actual registrant code, which will usually be a 3-digit number, and then you put the year, the 4-digit year, and then you would put whatever your designation number for the song is. So it's every year your code is going to be different. For every song, your code is going to be different. So say, for instance, I got my code and it was Z25, right? So it would be US Z25 2020, and then this is the first song I recorded this year, 000, and make sure you put enough zeros. You know what I mean? So, because if you're gonna do probably 1,000 songs, you don't know, but just do 00001, and that will be your ISRC code for that song.
Turn left on Cherokee Street.
Everything in the front the same, the neck, and then except for my own designation, which would be 00002.
In a quarter of a mile, Turn right on Shiloh Road Northwest.
And you want to keep track of that information. And you want to make sure you have every song organized with this ISRC code so that you're able to track that. So it's great, and it's only a one-time fee, so it's not like you're having to pay every time, but this allows your music to be tracked. Makes it easier for Sound Exchange and another reason it makes it easier is because, look, there are a lot of, like, you might write a song called Life. How many songs do you think is called Life, or Heartbreak, or Love, or
turn right on Shiloh Road
whatever?
Northwest.
Like, song titles can overlap, artist names can overlap, so it's hard to determine sometimes, what song is what. So this gives
in 2.2 miles,
identifier.
Turn right on Bells Ferry Road Northwest.
Which we could talk about that as well. That's another important item. But I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick about the ISRC, its importance, the importance of metadata. People are constantly working on databases that will allow people to search for songs by ISRC. Right now, we don't have a unified system to search songs and search the rights for songs, which you'd think we would have in 2020. Right now, like, if I'm trying to find the writers of a certain song and, who the publishers are and all that, it can be a pretty big search I have to do. So anyway, that's ISRC. We can get more into that later. I'm gonna put the website in the caption. Y'all let me know y'all's experience with ISRC, if you have them, if you don't, if you thought about it, if you've never heard of it. I want to know really from y'all, like, I want more feedback from y'all on, like, what I'm talking about and, like, how it actually affected you particularly, not just, like, generally that's good information. Like, I appreciate that, but give me some specifics so I know, like, okay, this is good. Anyway, all right, well, y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.